goes aside from my soul. There goes aside, there goes aside. Now there goes aside from my soul. There goes aside from my soul. There goes aside, there goes aside. There goes aside from my soul. I think it's all angels just walk by. 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 There goes aside from my soul. There goes aside, there goes aside. Now there goes aside from my there goes aside. There goes aside, there goes aside. Now there goes aside from my soul. There goes aside from my soul. There goes aside, there goes aside. Now there goes aside from my soul. There goes aside from my soul. There goes aside, there goes aside. There goes aside from my soul. I think it's all angels just walk by. 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 There goes aside from my soul. There goes aside, there goes aside. Now there goes aside from my there goes aside.
Welcome to Big Dream Sports TV.
Hey! Hey, girl, hey!
We got a skeleton crew today.
Yes, it's a different crew every week.
Skeleton crew?
What's happening,
Yeah.
Big Dream?
What does that mean?
Slim down.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, you know,
Bones and
like I
fingers.
said last week, some of us are more committed than others.
Yeah.
And are here every week.
Yeah. Carl.
Some of us have a
Nicole.
life.
Nicole. Oh, yeah.
That's what I say, but I'm just late. I'm just late, but I show up.
Yeah.
Eventually.
You're right. You're the only person that haven't missed the show.
Right. I got perfect attendance.
We'll get you one.
I appreciate it. I'll take a trophy. I like trophies.
Yeah. Like those shoes you got on there. What color them is? Salmon?
I think there's like 3 or 4 colors in there, but I don't even know why we're talking about it.
Bro.
Because I don't match, you said?
Well, blue goes
You
with
came in one
everything.
time with a little bit of put together.
No, I didn't say nothing. I just said you got on salmon color
All right,
shoes.
man. We're just talking about nonsense. What are you talking about today?
Hey,
What are we talking about?
We have a
today?
great show coming up. We got the Cypress baseball team in the house.
Yes.
Yeah, I know that had to be your doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, and we got the Lehigh boys. Strike like lightning.
Fresh off a big win.
We got a bunch of winners.
And then my phone rang.
Yeah, that's real good.
How
Is
did
your mom?
No, it's your,
Maybe my mom. My mom usually calls during the show.
yes.
But we won't know now because I lost my phone.
Oh,
Anybody see my phone? Let me know. Anyway.
and we'll be right back right after this short break.
Welcome back to Big Dream Sports. Did you hear that? It sounded like thunder. Maybe there's a storm rolling in because we got the Lightning boys basketball team in the building. Welcome, guys. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves?
Mahovensky going, class of 2018.
Hold on, tell them your nickname. You thought?
okay.
Yeah.
We just went over this.
Class, all right, name, class.
So your
Now
name is
Name is Mahovensky going, a.k.a. Mo,
your class is
2018.
and your position.
Okay, that's what I forgot. All right, I got it.
We got
Class of what?
All right, Mahovensky, Mo,
Yes, class of what?
Mahovensky going, class of 2018,
AKA.
a.k.a. Mo.
Okay, pass the mic.
Yep. You know what? You're lucky you guys are good and you guys are doing so well. We got to cut you some slack.
Yeah.
because-
Malik
Man.
Martin, class of 2017, guard.
See how easy that was?
Rashard Edwards, class of 2018, guard.
Trevor Scudder, class of 2017, center.
All right, and you boys are fresh off a huge win. So tell me how that felt. What was your mindset going into that game?
Mindset was, of course, get the win, but it wasn't as pretty as we got it, but we got it.
Yeah, trust me, it wasn't pretty. I was there at the game, and that last play, when you threw up the ball, I was like, oh, what is he doing? And then Martin came out of nowhere, picked up, so I guess you knew what you was doing. You know what I'm saying? And then you ran down, big dog, with the pass block, because, listen, I think that thing was going to go in, and you blocked it. You know, y'all sealed the win, man. That was huge, man. It was a great game. You know, and sometimes it don't be as pretty as you think, but who
It
cares?
doesn't matter.
The
As
W.
long as you got the W. It can be as ugly as you
W
want it
is
to
a
be
W.
or whatever. As long as you got that W, it's what's up.
Yep.
Yeah.
So you beat South, you beat Fort Myers, you beat Naples, you go
Shit.
into Lakeland, and you're going to play Edgewater, correct? Have you scouted at all? What's your mindset going into this next game?
We got some film. We ain't really watch it yet, but mindset that I got or we got is surviving events, which has been the mindset the whole playoff series. So we just want to go out and play our best, hustle like we've been doing, play good defense, and the offense will come.
Yeah, I've seen him play. The offense will come. The offense is there. The defense is also there. I think it's going to be a great game. I'm really excited for you guys. I hope you guys take it all the way. What are we, 2 wins away?
Yes, ma'am.
2 wins away.
Final four.
Yep,
Yes.
Final Four.
Now, Coach Coleman was here. He had an event he had to go to. But Coach Coleman told me to ask the people who better in Lee County, football or basketball? Now, basketball, you got 3 teams in the Final Four here in Lee County. The girls just came off a championship win. Go Greenies. So, football, yeah, slacking bad. Now, your daddy was Bernard Edwards. I don't know where you got your height from, because your daddy tall, so you must have got it from your mama. And he played football. Why did you why did you veer off the path?
I think it had a lot to do with my brother.
Right.
You know, watching him come up through high school.
Right.
All that time. And he got a lot of publicity from it, so I guess I just wanted to follow in his footsteps.
Okay, cool. Because I looked up to your pop because he was older than me, you know, and he played arena football, and I played arena football. So it was, okay, this is my Fort Myers, one of the guys I looked up to. He was doing his thing, and it was big. And to see you on the court doing your thing, like you were like a running back quarterback going to the hole, because like I was telling AD in the stands, if he drives the ball, he can't be stopped. And that's what you showed, and you helped get your team involved. You had a nice game, too. And Big Dog, like, they couldn't even come down there. You were slapping everything. Yes. So, you know, hopefully we can bring this to Edgewater. Well, we are going to bring it to Edgewater, give it to Edgewater, and we're going to the ship, baby.
I didn't know, Coach Edwards. Yep, he was one of my coaches at Cypress Lake back in the day. So, good man, good man. Tell me about this season, because you guys have had a long season, played well. You know, you guys look like, you could tell from watching you guys how close you guys are.
Right.
So explain to me, how you guys got so close and your favorite experiences throughout the season.
Well, like our motto is family. You know, everything we do is a family. Like if you have a social media, like all you usually see is like we always out together. Like everything we do is together. You know what I'm saying? Like we've all pretty much grown up with each other since we was like kids. Like middle school, we all played, but I wasn't as tall, but. We all played together. We all everybody knew each other somehow. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And, that's how it is. Like our favorite part of the season, like in my opinion, is every day, because every day we go out there, we do our best. Practice in the games. Sometimes we might fight with each other or whatnot, but at the end of the day, we all family. So every day we go, it's always a blast. Everywhere we go,
Right.
Everything we do is a blast.
And it translates on the court. You can
That's
see
awesome.
It.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
see it.
Because after the win, man, I seen you boys, man, like it was just, you could tell that family thing. Even the fans and everybody ran into, get the mic, Mo, don't be scared. It's all good. So you tell me your experience being on the basketball team.
Like a favorite moment or something this year.
Yeah.
This is my first year here at Lehigh, and ever since the tragedy, it's brought us together. He motivated us to play for him.
Right.
We've never made it this far. It's been so long.
Yeah.
And I'm just blessed to have teammates like this and come this far with a group of people who I can call my brothers.
That's what's up, and that's
what's
awesome.
up.
Yeah, you seen it. Yeah, you can't come. You got to come back off of that. Now, listen, get the mic. So, your experience this year?
My experience, well, this is my first year on varsity, and I always wanted to play with Steph.
Right.
Me and him were real tight, but my experience it's a lot different than street ball or travel ball or whatever, because it's in front of everybody you go to school with. So
Right.
you mess up, someone they're gonna egg you for it.
Yep.
Good, everybody gonna pat you on the back. So
Right.
it's a good experience that everybody is supporting us, and got our back. Now that we're going to Lakeland, everybody want to support us, not just our school, but Fort Myers. We represent Lee County now. Not just
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So what's your pregame ritual? What music gets you hyped? Are you guys eating the same thing at the same place before games, listening to the same music?
Usually we go off and do our own things, get your mind right, and then when we come back, we know it's game time, so everything is together. Everybody get in their own corners. Everybody just get right for the game.
What song's bumping in your headphones right before game time? What's your favorite pumped up song?
We got to go with Lockjaw. Kodak.
Okay.
What?
Lockjaw.
Lockdown.
Don't start me the line. I don't know, bro.
You know what it
I
is?
don't know.
You know?
No,
No?
I don't know.
All right, go ahead. Shout out your Snapchats, Instagrams if you want.
You can catch me at grind.pray3 on Snapchat.
Follow me on Instagram, prince.leek, Leek.
Welcome to Mo's.
Everybody follow me on Instagram at MoGoin, no space. You're gonna be surprised at my Snapchat, but it's Black Giraffe 1. Everybody used to call me the giraffe, so I had to make a laugh out of it. Black Giraffe 1, no
Right.
space.
That's what's
All
up.
right. I can see that. I can see
My
it.
Instagram is LoCDog, LOC, 2_, DOGG. Snapchat 2fair-239.
Too fair.
Yeah.
Sheesh. No, hey, listen. I'm surprised you ain't caught this yet.
What? Called what?
Simpson character. Who he look like?
I don't watch The Simpsons, man.
Bro, you don't remember The Simpsons?
Lisa?
Sideshow.
Nah. Sideshow. What's her name? Why?
Marge?
Come on, but you usually on point of that.
All right, Thursday night,
You're the cartoon guy, not me.
Lakeland.
Not
Come
me.
support.
Right. Yeah.
Watch them in the Final Four. Watch them take it all the way, win it all. Good luck, guys.
Easy group to root for. We talk about it all the time,
Yeah.
about the kids around here, and we're around a lot of them, and how humble and how good the kids are. Fort Myers gets a bad rap for a lot of different things, but the kids we're around all the time like this, and if you just listen to them talk, you could tell they're easy to root for and
Right.
good kids. So.
Go Lightning, baby.
All right, we'll be back.
All right, we're back here on Big Dream Sports TV with Coach Ficaro and the Cypress Lake Panthers, my alumni, my high school, my team, dressed to impress, ready to go. We're going to start off with this. We're 2-1 right now. All right, just beat IMG. Impressive. What's the expectations for the rest of the year?
Expectations is to win every single game. Expectation at the end of the year, we're at a district championship game, going to regionals, being ready for states, because I demand that much out of my players, and I demand that out of my staff for what our goals are going to be for this year's program.
Like I said, we got a good-looking crew right now. I'd like you guys to introduce yourself.
I'm Josh Ashby, and I'm one of the outfielders for Cypress Lake.
My name's Justin Jones. I'm an outfielder and a pitcher.
My name is Tate McMenemy, and I'm a shortstop and outfielder.
My name is Robert Wiggleneck. I'm a shortstop and a pitcher.
My name is Austin Davis. I'm a catcher and infielder.
Noah Rivera, catcher and first base.
Preston Moore, pitcher and first base.
My name is Michael Bastaro, and I'm an outfielder and first baseman.
My name is Dan Tawaz, and I'm a third baseman.
All right, so take me through a game day. What do you guys do to prepare for a game?
On away trips, I like the kids to show there about 3 hours before the game.
3 hours?
I like them to get some BP in, get some work in before we get going. Usually I'll have food prepared for them. Either a parent donates it or we get something from Jason's Deli or Chick-fil-A so the kids have something to eat. We hop on the bus. Most of the players know to stay focused because when we went to IMG, it was a long road trip. I told them to keep contained, keep focused on the game at hand. Let's do our business. When we get up on the field, they get dressed, they get ready. They go out there, warm up. We get a little IO in, pitcher gets warmed up, and then we get a little bit of fire in our bellies before we play that game.
All right. So who's the cleanup hitter? Anybody? You? All right, what's the batting average?
400, I think, right now.
400? Yeah. All right. How many seniors do we have here? Anybody going to play college ball?
Yeah, I actually just recently committed to go to Inspiration Academy. It's a postgraduate program in Bradenton.
Okay, nice. I got to ask this because back in my day, when we set up, batting practice out there before the net, well, we had it. Is the net still up?
No. They took it down for the Seagulls.
All right, used to put them on the condos. Anybody hitting the condos? Anybody?
Yeah.
Who, you?
Yeah.
Over the condos or just breaking windows? I got in trouble for breaking windows.
No, denting cars.
Yeah? All right. Well, me being a part of the alumni club and being involved with you guys and raising money, we do the fishing tournament, which is coming up. Have we set a date for that?
August 19th. Boaters can sign up. There'll be stuff online. There'll be stuff on the fishing website so they can go in and sign up for the fishing tournament for when the date comes.
Right, okay. Well, like I said, I'm part of the alumni club, so I know what goes on there. I know the kind of money we raise in, the things that you guys get a lot more swag than we used to get. You guys get the cleats. You guys get the Under Armour jerseys.
Under Armour jerseys.
And that clubhouse. Somebody tell me about that clubhouse. What do you guys think of the clubhouse you guys got last year? Anybody?
It's really nice. It really is.
Tons
of lockers, tons of room, a whole bunch of fun.
It's pretty. It's a bunch of fun.
Oh,
what are you guys doing there? This guy likes video games. You guys play video games there?
I mean, I wish, but we got tons of games in there.
All right. Well, we had an alumni softball game a couple weeks ago, and I was talking to Coach Little, and he doesn't say a lot about his players a lot of the time. He's not a big bragger, but he was telling me this group right here is something special. He was telling me that we have a few guys on this team that can go a long way with some extreme talent. So I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys do. You're 2-1 right now. Looking forward to how far you guys can go and watching you guys and being out there. So it's been fun having you guys here. It's been a privilege to me, to be around you, and we appreciate you being here.
I appreciate you having us. Thank you, sir.
All right. We'll be back in a minute.
Hey, welcome back to Big Dream Sports TV.
Oh, hello. Hello. Well, you know, we're at the point right now where we had a great show so far at Lehigh Lightning, Cypress Lake Panthers, baseball, basketball.
A lot of talented kids in here.
Yes.
Like I said before the last segment, I mean, we really do have some phenomenal kids in this area.
Yes. Once again, who's doing it big? Basketball or football? Lee County.
I mean, it goes without saying. I mean, we are known as a football town, but this basketball level has been, you know, put up there.
Yeah, because
they've raised it to a new level.
We don't have any championships in football. We got them in basketball though.
Girls brought one home Friday night.
Yes, 2-peat, back to back.
I mean, you can't argue with championships. Isn't that how they judge you in you know, professional sports, NBA, NFL, anything else like that? It's all about the rings, baby. So,
what's the song the girls got?
We got the rings, we got the rings, we got the rings. It's been in my head.
So we gonna go to the stat girl. Do your thing.
Well, I got plenty of stuff. So I wasn't here last week because I was at the Nike opening.
The what?
The Nike opening combine in Orlando area.
Priorities and commitments.
Oh, it's for the show. It was work related.
Yes.
Yes.
So the guys got to compete in 3-cone drills, verticals, simulated bench press where they toss a medicine ball from their knees, 40-yard dash, of course, and then they competed in one-on-ones. At the end of the combine, each kid got a Nike rating based on all their testing. And then at the end of that, 12 kids got picked to go to the Nike opening finals in Oregon. All expense paid. You spend a week there. You get to tour all the facilities and then compete again. So some of the outstanding standouts. Derek Hunter, he's from Dunbar. He was there at the opening. He actually got the O from Miami over the weekend. Yep. Congrats.
Nice.
They don't want no smoke.
Yeah. The U, baby.
Y'all need something over there.
Whatever. I'm just,
Maybe you get alignment.
We'll take them.
It's all good.
Quayshawn Fuller, my big baby. He's like a 6'4",
Tell him where he going.
250 pounds.
Where he got an offer from?
Sophomore. He just got the O from FSU.
Believe it.
You'll have that.
He was going to work out at Alabama this weekend, so hopefully he'll have one from there when he comes back.
That'd be huge.
Nice.
Russell Brown was there. He ended up becoming one of the top 10 receivers at the opening. And then Ja'Shawn Jones was one of the top 10 offensive players at the opening. None of our guys got invited to the opening finals, but not from that camp. But usually some can get invited later on by mail, depending on, because this weekend they're in Miami, the next weekend they're going to Texas, so they travel all over. If they have extra spots, they invite you.
How many kids were at this combine?
Oh, well over 300.
Wow. And
probably 500. And they picked 12 from each camp. Total of 144 end up in Oregon.
Okay.
Either way, if you don't break that top 12 or get invited to Oregon, the experience has got to be pretty amazing, I would assume.
Yeah, it was really cool. A lot of kids have never done any of those testing things, so that's kind of an eye-opener on where you need to work on your strengths.
What is a simulated bench press? I need to know.
That's where you're on your knees, and you have a medicine ball, and you have to thrust it from your chest forward, and they measure where it lands, and they can gauge your bench press from that.
Did you ask them why they just don't have them do a bench press?
There's probably insurance reasons on liability. They also, with the vertical jump, I've never seen this, it's a mat. There's no thing to swing and hit. There's a mat on the ground. You jump off, and when you land back on the mat, it measures how high your vertical was.
See, you know, Nike, always doing something.
I don't trust it.
That's what I said.
Yes.
I don't trust it.
I said the same thing, because it has to be gauging how many seconds you're off the mat, and then calculating that into some sort of a vertical jump.
Yes.
But it doesn't, I don't think that would take into the factor in like your reach.
See, this is the
or
thing,
your extra oomph.
But this is the thing. We are Rocky Balboa.
We're old, is what you're trying to say.
And they're the Russian. So, you know, at the end of the day, our methods work and we come out on top, but they, the Russians.
All right, whatever.
Because it makes no sense to me, and I feel like it's all politics out there. Yeah, get your, don't drop your top.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, it's kind of like the electronic 40. Never like that either.
Yeah.
Never like that either. I don't think I mean, they say it's more accurate, but I really don't believe it is.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all about keeping a hand on the ground. As long as you can keep your hand on the ground as you start, the faster you'll be.
Yeah.
So.
What about your lean? What about those people that lean at the end and it's gauging wherever it crosses the laser? So if your laser's down here and you're leaning, it counts to your knee cross.
That's what I mean. You got to keep it old school. Just get a regular bench press.
Ain't nothing like the old
Just
school.
Jump up, hit the little clickers.
We'll count them.
Okay.
And there's your vertical.
and grab a stopwatch and do the 40 with the thumb.
Yes, simple. But I feel like it's a bunch of politics because I looked at the film. Our boys were eating.
Yeah.
And eating.
I will say, 2 of the DBs that got invited got roasted.
Yes.
Multiple times by a
Over and
receiver who will remain nameless, but
Yeah.
you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, we know who you're talking about.
So
but they were eating, and they didn't get invited. So politics.
At the end of the day, the cream will rise to the top.
Exactly.
Whatever. What's the saying? Cream.
That's it.
Right.
You got it.
Yeah, whatever.
At the end of the day, the talent will show up and they'll get their due. Is what I'm trying to say. So I mean, you can play any politics you want to. You can invite anybody you want to. But if you're the real deal, at the end of the day, you'll get your shot and you'll show
Which brings up an interesting point because some people test really well, but can't play football.
Can't play a lick.
Absolutely.
So
Look at Tom Brady.
Your rating may be
Yes.
very high, and that may not necessarily translate onto the field, and vice versa. You may be a great football player, and your rating's really low, and so the players will show up on game time. That's it.
Exactly.
Football players aren't made in shorts and T-shirts.
Well, let me tell you something interesting. We was shout out to Change Factor Connect University 707. We went down to Miami this weekend, and I had the privilege to talk to a lot of Miami alumni, which was funny. But Philip Buchanan was there. I talked to Frank Gore, Roscoe Parrish, and the funny thing was Frank Gore sat up and told me it's amazing how they are giving these kids offers from 7-on-7 combines and not even testing them and see what they can do on the field. And this is from a guy that's, he broke the record. He holds the record in Miami, and rushing record, and he's still in the NFL right now. And he
Long
just
career, long career, yeah.
And it was just shocking to him. And this was actually his first 7-on-7 tournament because he had 2 sons in there.
So was he saying it was a good thing, bad thing, or just?
He said it was. He's saying that kids shouldn't get offered from situations like this because the college recruits are being lazy. They're not coming to watch these kids on Friday night and seeing, how they do in pads.
Yeah, it's a different ballgame when you get in pads on.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at the same time, though, playing devil's advocate, these college coaches can't come down on Friday nights when they have a game on Saturday during the season. It's not that simple. I mean, but that's,
They get paid.
that's what huddle's for.
No, they
That's
get
what
paid.
Film is for.
They get paid
The only time,
thousands and thousands of dollars.
yeah, well, they
Money
have
so tall, make all of them want to fall.
You can't have a coach can't
Recruit.
a coach can't leave Friday night and
They got recruiting coaches. All of them don't need to be there.
Yeah, but a lot of those recruiting coaches are position coaches.
I know that, but they need to just hire recruiting
You
coaches.
think Nick Saban's going to sit there and take the word of this guy,
Does he hire them?
Joe Smo?
He hired them?
I know. I know if I was a head coach, I would have to have my own eyes on that kid before I even offered him anything. That's just my personal opinion, but everybody functions different.
Speaking of having your eyes on a kid, I met with Charlie Strong last weekend as well. I went on a visit to USF. And Charlie Strong, everybody sends their huddle out, right? And your huddle's your best highlights, and it's all edited, and it looks great. Charlie Strong not only watches your huddle, he looked at the game film.
Right. And that's what people don't understand.
And made some comments and critiques about game film and about, you can edit it up and make you look like the greatest player in the world, but let me see you on game film. Let me see you hustling to the huddle. Let me see you throwing a fit on the sideline when you're not getting in and throwing your helmet and carrying on. So, something to think about.
Yes. 4 quarters, all of it counts.
Yes.
Absolutely. That's what I mean. Getting your eyes on it, being at a game, seeing, 7-on-7, seeing how they react to, adversity.
Right.
If something's not going well, like you said, throwing their helmet, throwing their Gatorade bottle. All that character stuff is in play.
Right.
It matters.
Yeah.
Because, you got gamers, you have good football players. Doesn't always make them a good person.
No.
Or, character. So you need to find those things out.
Yeah. And I was blessed to deal with my 15U team by myself. Coach Dixon was able to make it this weekend. And the kids went through some adversity because, we came off of a huge win in Plant City, and they want to go out to the fair the night before the game.
Kids.
Did nobody get in before 2 o'clock. So it showed on the field. So after the end of the game, we went and had pizza. And I let them all talk.
You still gave them pizza?
Yeah.
I think they had enough elephant ears and churros the night before. I don't know. They might have got some salads.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. I was very disappointed in the comments that they had to say because I asked them, what was the reason you guys thought we lost? We had one kid take responsibility and say, "Hey, coach, I could have did better." And I had 11 kids up there. But, I talked to them and I let them know, like, listen, I'm very disappointed in you because none of you guys took the responsibility. Because I seen it on their face, their body language. They were dog-tired.
What age group is it?
15.
15s. Listen, think about, there's some grown adults that don't understand the concept of accountability.
Exactly.
So that is a tough lesson to learn, but a good one to start right now because as it goes on, if that's going to follow them through high school, that's going to follow them through college. They're going to want to place the blame and pass the buck, and accountability. It starts with you.
Yep.
Took the words right out of my mouth. It's a lesson learned. You learn it early, and hopefully it does stick with them.
Yep.
The gravitron will take a lot out of you. I mean,
especially if you go because you remember I used to turn upside down. Yes. Oh my God.
I mean it will wear you. It will beat you up.
I'm not. Yeah, because they put them together right then, bro.
Oh yeah, that's my thing. I'm not a fair guy. I went with my girlfriend to the fair recently. The other one that was at JetBlue, and she's like, "You don't want to ride the rides?" I said, the only rides I ride are the ones that don't move. Like that are always in one spot.
Yes.
Not the ones that you take apart and put
they
together.
They break them down, they put them back up 3 days. 3 days!
No. And guess what? A lot of them be labor pool guys that never been in a circus a day in their life. A carnival a day later.
That's my point.
Nothing against labor pool. Everybody has a job.
Do your thing.
However.
You're not trained professionals. And I'm not putting my life on the line.
Well, I'll go to Six Flags. I'll go to Disney World.
Right.
If that thing just stays where it is.
And to be honest with you, I'm
down.
Right now, I'm getting a little older, and I just can't ride the rides like I used to.
Body can't take it.
Because recently, I went to Disney World with my daughter, and I had to ride a ride where it literally just kept dropping. And my heart can't take that.
No, sir.
It just kept dropping, bro.
You sound like you're 70 years old.
Bro, it don't matter.
My body is weary.
It was rough, bro. But let's get back on these sports.
Was that the tower thing?
Tower of Terror?
No, we was at Disney World. I'm trying to figure out which one it was. But I can't do it.
Back on the sports. Fort Myers High School girls, big win. They won the state championship.
We got the ring.
I just want to shout out some stats real quick.
Got 2 rings.
Yeah.
They looking like Mike.
Destiny Henderson, she dropped 18 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 6 steals on the night. Jaria, she had 14 points. Autumn Giles dropped 8. And Bethany Brunson was 1 rebound short of a double-double. Oh. She had 16 points, 9 rebounds.
Come on, Becky Bun Bun.
Yeah, they did great. Congratulations, girls. You guys deserve it. We're so proud of you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they came on the show.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Yes.
That's what I was going to say. We got to meet them and hang out with them. Awesome girls. But it seems like it's a trend. The teams that came on our show have done pretty well. As far as Lehigh, Fort Myers. We'll see what happens with Cypress Lake baseball.
Oh, yeah.
I think they're going to do big things this year. I'm pretty excited. Those boys got some talent.
Yeah.
Speaking of baseball, Baker beat Lely 5-1. Cypress beat IMG 5-2. We spoke about that.
Yep.
South beat North 6-3, and they beat Lehigh 7-1. Keep an eye out on that South team. They got a kid on the team that's chasing the stolen base record. And he's rocking Jackie Robinson cleats.
Uh-oh.
Peep the cleat game.
So
who's this?
Out of there.
Oh, okay.
Moving on.
Wait, hold on though. Hold on. Jackie Robinson cleats.
Yes.
Where do you get those and what do they look like?
They have Jackie Robinson on them. Like a picture of him sliding into the base on the side of the cleats.
These kids.
That's
See, the thing is, like we was talking about the new stuff that Nike brings, they always come back to the old school, baby.
Absolutely.
Always.
Everything comes back. The one thing that doesn't need to come back, which you talked about a few weeks ago, is the short shorts.
The short
Drop
shorts.
that, man.
Basketball season's almost over.
Come on.
It's almost over.
I'm not a fan.
Moving on, wrestling. Riverdale High School, they are regional champs in boys wrestling.
Congrats.
And then there was a boys power weightlifting meet this weekend. It was called the Lemon Bay Invitational. Hunter Isley, he finished 4th in the under 238-pound weight class. Combined score of 550. He benched 310, clean and jerked 240 on the day.
Son.
So,
nice.
Congratulations on that. Good job.
Nice.
Now,
Powerlifting.
last Saturday night, track meet.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a night.
Tell us about it.
I'm just going to tell you, I was coming from Miami, and I happened to stop in when the 800 started. So I was a little weary because that's a long race, and I didn't really know none of the kids. But I tell you no lie, it was a private school. They had a little kid that was in the 6th grade. I'm talking about a little kid, little mini me, little kid, racing against high school kids. He didn't come in last. He didn't come in last.
Tell me something good,
bro. He didn't come in last.
I thought you were gonna tell me like he smashed,
bro. He was going,
didn't come in last.
His legs weren't long enough, but he did come in last.
All right.
And then I got to the 200. And what yard? Sheesh. It was looking good for Seneca Milledge coming around the curve. And when they stood up,
and then
which yard? Cypress.
Gone.
My bootleg.
Some people just have a different gear.
Yep.
They have like, you know,
Yep, I've seen it.
that they just flip into.
He
That's special speed.
He's not from Jamaica, but he turned on his Usain Bolt.
Nice. Nice.
Also at the Jim Smith Invitational, Mirledge Caster, we know her as Nugget.
Yes, Nugget. Let me.
She dominated in the 100 and 200. She actually won meet MVP for the girls.
Because she was sliding.
Congratulations.
And she's another one from Haiti.
Oh, it was a meet. Actually, it was a meet record. She ran 12.03 seconds. Meet record at the Jim Smith Invitational.
Doing big things. That's big.
Yeah.
Yes,
Setting
huge.
records.
She's a little road runner out there. Meet.
Absolutely.
I saw the video.
Yes.
Ridiculous.
Yes. But shout out to all our athletes out there. Keep doing what you're doing. And 7-on-7, listen, fellas, no more carnivals.
No more fairs, no more churros, no more elephant ears, no more Zippo, no more Gravitron the night before a game. Good thing that, you know.
checking your phone?
No, I'm, go ahead.
Good thing the fair's only, I was going to say, is only here for a week, you know.
Yeah.
Your mama didn't call this.
No, it wasn't my mom.
Okay.
My mom didn't call this week either.
Yes.
Hey, before we go, on a serious subject, we got a real close friend of the show, family member of the show, that's trying to raise some money.
Yes.
He is fighting the fight of his life right now. He has a blood disorder called apolistic anemia. It's basically a condition where the body stops producing enough blood cells, new blood cells. He's going to need a bone marrow transplant.
Right.
We're going to post a link to the GoFundMe down here in the comments. Please go. I know you guys just got your tax return. You want to do something good with it and pay it forward before you start blowing it. Drop a donation down here. Help our friend out. He's going to have to spend a long time in the hospital to go through the transplant process. It's going to be quite an expense for the family, and anything you can help out would be great.
And I know the family personally. You know, they're not going to take advantage of your money. Like, it's a situation where they need it.
We're family at Big Dreams.
Yeah.
And this is part of our family. So anytime anything like this happens, it's always important, but it's something that's close to us, and we very much appreciate it. I know that family would appreciate anything anybody can do, even if it's $1.
Yeah, and you guys know Antoine. He's he's just a great kid. You know?
Antoine Dixon, some of you guys know about the fight he's been fighting. He's been sick off and on, but he finally found a solution. He's going to get the bone marrow transplant. It's just going to cost a ton of money. So anything you can do would help. We'll put it right down here in the comments. Make sure you go over here and share, like.
Yes.
Share, like. So hypnosis. I'm trying to do share, like.
Yes.
Do it.
The help. Because if we don't help us, who will?
We all we got.
Believe it.
All right.
Yes. Big dreams. We all we got.
All right. So good show.
Yeah.
I was gonna say fellas.
Oh, we gotta. Last show.
Good show, team.
Yeah. Shout out to Carl, because we know you down there, and he's actually at the Nike Invitation in Miami.
Okay.
Ethan.
Happy birthday, Courtney.
Yes, happy birthday. No, it ain't her birthday yet. Her birthday the 1st.
That's
she just
that's why she took
a vacation.
That's why she took the week off.
Yeah, my birthday the 3rd. Why I ain't take the week off?
Well, you're different.
She this close.
I'm not taking
this close.
Luckily, I think my birthday's during the week, so I don't know. Some people celebrate their birthday like for
the whole month.
Yeah, not me. I can't afford
ridiculous. Like if it's Sunday, their birthday's not even till the 2nd,
which is
she's celebrating this weekend. Like I think
That's
Friday,
Monday.
Saturday should have been
Tuesday.
enough.
Girl, go on, celebrate it. You only turn 24, 25 once, whatever it is.
Oh, she was talking trash about how old we were.
She was.
How old they are.
Oh, don't worry about it. You and that crew too.
I'll be 24 next month as well.
It's all good.
Send gifts.
Hey, listen, it's all good.
Still 24.
Yes. We all do. Yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, shout out.
Carl, maybe we'll see you around sometime.
Any day.
All right, y'all. Appreciate you watching. Like we said, like and share.
Peace.